Thank you so much for taking some of your time of your day, especially on a weekend, just to be here and chat through some details about, Purium and the cleanse and, all those fun things. So I really appreciate everybody being here. Okay, so I'm just going to give you guys a little background on kind of what brought me to this place. So 5 years ago, I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and that was kind of the biggest health thing that really had ever come up for me. I felt like I was always pretty healthy growing up. Never thought that I had any problems. And that diagnosis really opened my eyes to just the environment around us, the foods that we're eating, what we're putting in and on our body, and just really got me wanting to research and learn more. And so I actually went back to school and became a nutritional therapy practitioner because it's just something that I feel so passionate about. Just because of my own experience and my experience of having a daughter with type 1 as well, and just wanting to be able to support our bodies in the best way we can with the things we have available here on this earth for us. So after going to school, my eyes were kind of open to how healthy I really wasn't. And so many signs and symptoms that I had, I just kind of thought were normal because people told me those things were normal. And just thought that was part of life and being a human, and realized that was actually those were signs in my body crying out for help, stop, I need a little rest. And so I had made a lot of diet changes and saw a lot of improvement, and had seen my friend Erica, who is on here, thanks for being here, Erica, talking about just the experience of doing a cleanse. And I was kind of intrigued by that, and just her experience and how many amazing results that she had. And so I thought, okay, well, I got to try this out because I felt so fatigued. I just no energy, and I have two busy little kids that require so much attention. And it was so hard for me to get out of the bed in the morning. I was literally dragging. I would have to set 3 alarms, and the kids were like, come on, it's time to get up. And I just hated that I was so tired. Morning till night. And then so many other symptoms. I had bloating, I had acne, I had joint pain. I ran a marathon last year, and I remember just training, and it was I would go a mile and I was already hurting. And I was like, I'm not that old. It can't, this can't be how it's supposed to be. And so just watching Erica's experience really inspired me to start a cleanse. I'm like, I don't know, maybe it'll help. Maybe I'll get a little bit of energy. And honestly, that was really my hope. And then clear up some acne that I had on my face. And so I just finished 10 days yesterday. It was the most amazing experience. I have more energy than I've ever had. I feel like I can be so present for my kids, which I love that so much. They have so much energy, so much, and they're always going. They always want me to be with them on the floor, rolling around, playing, wrestling. And I just felt like I couldn't keep up. So I feel like I'm a better wife, a better mom. So so many of my symptoms have just totally disappeared, which was amazing. So, I could talk about all day about all the symptoms. Part of being a nutritional therapy practitioner is assessing people's symptoms in various different foundations of their health. And so I've chatted about this a little bit on Instagram in case you guys have seen it. But so I took the assessment myself, and this is what my results look like. I'm not going to go super far into it right now, but basically it gives different organs and systems in your body, and the higher the bar, the more support you need in that area. And so most of my symptoms were all coming from digestive issues, and then fatigue related type things. So I took this assessment probably a month ago, started changing up my diet, did the 10-day cleanse, and I just took my after results last night. And this is what it looks like now. And I'm I wanted to cry because it's not just on paper, but I physically feel it. And that makes me so happy. So if you look at it compared side by side, the orange is the before and the blue is the after. And it's just incredible. And I know I'm not the only one out there that is feeling tired, exhausted, or has a whole host of issues. And so watching Erica share her experience and then just feeling mine within my own body just made me so excited to want to share it, because I knew other people are probably in a similar boat at some point. So all of that to say, we have so much to cover, but I'm going to try and keep this really short so you guys aren't here all day. So we decided to host a group cleanse because we've had so many people asking, like, I really want accountability. And personally, like, I don't want somebody to like do a cleanse and feel like they're trying to walk through that on their own. And I think there's so much like support that you need through that. And so a lot of people are asking, like, can you host a group one so we can all do it together? And so July 5th, we are going to start a group cleanse. I'm super excited. It's for anybody that wants to do the 10-day or the 30. Either one is great. We're all going to, and if you, for some reason, can't start on that date, that is fine. But we just figured the more people, the better. And it just gives you some excitement so that you have other people walking alongside doing that same thing. So I reached out to Erica to just learn more information about this. So I wanted to share my experience, but Erica is like such a dear friend to me and like so incredible at sharing, just breaking down the products, how they work, what they do in your body. So I'm going to turn it over to Erica and let her just kind of walk you through what comes inside of the cleanse. And then we will give you some more details and go from there. So welcome, Erica.
Awesome. Thanks, Keary. So I've been using and loving the Purium products for about 2 years now. We did our first cleanse, the same one that Keary just finished about 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago, and had such an amazing experience and felt really renewed in our minds and our bodies. And my husband and I have 3 little boys, all under age 6. So 2 years ago, they were all under age 4. And it was crazy. We were exhausted and looking to kind of like, as Keary has mentioned, we felt like we had always eaten healthy too, but we were ready for like the next level of like, not just like eating organic foods, but we were really tired. We were like struggling with brain fog and mental clarity. And so we did our first cleanse 2 years ago. We did another cleanse last spring. We did another cleanse this spring. And I have just been blessed to be able to partner with Purium as a brand partner for the last year. And I just wanted to share that Purium was founded on kind of the reality that most people are faced with, either toxic overload, so overload of toxins or undernourishment in their food. And Purium's goal is to offer like the core nutrition that our body needs on a cellular level to detoxify and to nourish the body. We're faced with so many toxins from, exposures from so many aspects of life, from glyphosate to the water we drink, the food we eat, the chemicals and the products that we use. And so it's really, supportive for the body to be able to do routine, gentle detox and then nourish the body at a really like deep cellular level. With the nutrients that we're just not getting from our food every single day because our soil is also depleted of nutrients. So it's just a chain reaction. So I wanted to go over the 4 main foundational products from Purium that are designed to do those 2 things: gently detoxify and nourish the body at a cellular level. So we call these products the Daily Core 4. So we'll just go through them one by one, and then I'll kind of go through a little rundown of what the difference is in the different bundles you can buy and the different cleanse experiences. So first of all, the Daily Core 4, this is what your day would look like if you hopped on and joined us in taking the Daily Core 4 products every single day. You would wake up in the morning and take 5 super aminos. The super aminos are pre-digested vegan protein that are absorbed into the bloodstream in about 23 minutes, hence the name Super Aminos 23. It's the equivalent to about 40 grams of food protein, but it actually like skips your digestive system and goes straight to your bloodstream. So it starts fueling your muscles right away. It gives you energy and it gives you mental clarity. The second item in the Core 4 products is the Power Shake. And this is a very alkalizing, anti-inflammatory green shake. It's bright green in color, but it tastes amazing. It's loaded with tons and tons of greens. It's my favorite meal of the day. I know Keary's gotten pretty hooked on it too, because it tastes great, but it's addictive to like feel that good. I don't go a day without my green juice. So that's the second thing. It has over 12 servings of fruits and vegetables, 96% of the daily nutrients that your body needs in a day. The third item, the third product in the daily core 4 products is Biome Medic. And this is like Purium's revolutionary product. It's one of the only products on the market that's been clinically proven to detox glyphosate from your body, from the actual tissues. Glyphosate is the primary ingredient found in Roundup, which has been, you know, Monsanto has faced many lawsuits and lost based on Roundup's cancer-causing qualities. And anytime you eat non-organic food and non-organic wheat, you're being exposed to glyphosate. And so Biomedic is prebiotics, probiotics, digestive enzymes, a proprietary blend that's been proven in clinical trials that have been done to detox the body of glyphosate and also to reduce CRP, which is C-reactive protein, the primary inflammation marker in the body. So it's a really, really powerful supplement. And then the fourth product in the daily core 4 is the Apothecary, and this is certified organic, concentrated tart cherry juice, and it is a very powerful anti-inflammatory. Tart cherries are the richest and most antioxidant rich food on the planet. So you're getting loads of antioxidants. It also supports the body's melatonin production for a good night's sleep. And your body does so much regenerative and restorative work while you're sleeping that deep sleep is truly like a very, very important key component to overall health. So those are the 4 products in the daily core 4 bundle. Now I want to go into like the difference between the 10-day, the core 4, and the 30-day transformation. We first of all recommend the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation for most people, because what it will give you is a introduction to the products, an introduction to the nutrition using the daily core 4 products for about 10 days. So you'll just start by taking 1 serving of each product every day and kind of like letting your body start alkalizing, start like gently detoxing, just supporting and nourishing your body. A lot of people don't eat wheatgrass on a daily basis. So this is like a gentle introduction to like getting things like wheatgrass and alfalfa juice and prebiotics and probiotics into your system in a very supportive way as you adapt and prepare to do like a more intense 10-day immersion or a 10-day cleanse in the middle of the 30-day. Now, the 10-day cleanse is when you double or triple all of the products that are in the daily core 4. So you're doing 2 and 3 servings of those products every single day. You are eliminating a lot of foods from your diet. So you're eliminating caffeine, you're eliminating sugar, meat, dairy, grains, and you're really just kind of eating fruits and vegetables, the pre-digested vegan protein from the super aminos, 3 power shakes a day. So you're flooding your body with so much nutrition. This cleanse is not really about deprivation. It's more like over nourishing your body as much as we can, so we can support it to like take a break from the foods that are draining it and causing more inflammation, and support it to heal. So during the 10-day cleanse, you'll also add in 1 additional product, which is Super Cleansar. And that is a deep colon cleanse supplement, an herbal supplement in capsule form that supports deep colon cleansing, parasite cleansing. Everyone has parasites, in case you thought you didn't. If you ever eat sushi, you have parasites. So it's really great to every once in a while, do an herbal cleanse and kind of cleanse some of those things out of your colon and digestive tract. So the 10-day cleanse is kind of an intense and focused immersion into the products where you're doubling and tripling the supplements. You're adding the Super Cleansar. And then for the last 10 days of the 30-day transformation, you're kind of easing off of like your intense 10 days, and you are continuing with those core 4 products to just like make a nice smooth transition off of like the deep cleanse that you did and support your body as it continues to heal. So that's the accelerated version of the 30-day transformation. And if you order the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation, you'll actually get 3 different schedule options. There's a simple schedule, an accelerated schedule, and an intermittent fasting schedule. The one I just talked about is the accelerated schedule, kind of 10 days on the core 4, 10 days on the cleanse, 10 days on the core 4. That's the one I prefer. There's also a simple schedule and an intermittent fasting schedule for anyone that's normally likes to incorporate intermittent fasting into their lifestyle. And then the 10-day cleanse on its own is exactly what I just mentioned in the middle of the 30-day transformation. So the 10-day cleanse you can also buy on its own. So if you're someone that's already been taking the core 4 products, or has been eliminating certain inflammatory foods out of your diet, you eat really healthy, you do have the option to do a 10-day cleanse. But we recommend kind of preparing your body for something that's a little more intense by starting on a gentle introduction to the Purium products to start with, opening your detox pathways, introducing your body so that you're not overwhelmed and you don't have detox reactions or an unpleasant experience. So those are kind of the 3 different options. Normally we recommend, if I'll go over some pricing too. So normally the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation is about a little over $400. The discount code that either Keary or I have for you will get you $100 off of that Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation, bringing it down to about a little over around $315. If that is out of your budget, then we actually recommend starting with the Core 4 products. Do that. The Core 4 bundle is about $180, and that will give you a 1-month supply of taking every single product 1 serving a day. And then at that point, after you do that and you think you might want to do the 10-day cleanse with the Super Cleanser, you could order that at a future date. So I'm just checking out the chat right here. So does anyone here, I'm just curious, this is like where Keary and I felt like we were eating healthy all the time, but something was missing. We were still just tired, still kind of drained, eating organic, gluten-free, all these things. So I would just like to hear from anyone here. Drop a 1 in the comments if you can. If you're new to Zoom, there's a chat feature at the bottom, just if you didn't notice it yet. But drop a 1 in the comments if you feel like you eat healthy and something is still missing, like you're still experiencing chronic fatigue or inflammation. You're just tired, you don't have energy to like support your kids or your family, you have brain fog, you're just missing a little bit of zeal or mental clarity, because that's exactly where Keary and I felt like we were. And this has completely shifted everything from us. So you're not alone, and there is some solutions to just support your body to get rid of inflammation, detoxify, and nourish your body. So I'll go over the discount codes one more time. So Keary's code is Grace and Salt, which she has shared. And my code's Erica Schneider, if I invited you here. And that code's gonna get you $50 off of your order, or 25% off, whichever is greater. And so I'm also just curious if anyone here can think of a couple people that would want to do something like this with you. So if this like resonates with you and you're like, I think that this is something that I want to do and I would like to participate in the July 5th cleanse. If you can think of like 2 or 3 friends or family members that want to do this with you, I just wanted to mention that you are also able to get your own discount code, and you could share it with them if you wanted to. We actually have another call tomorrow at 1 o'clock that's more about like the brand partner side of Purium. And so maybe if someone could drop Keary or Ashley could drop the link to that call in the comments, but it's at 1 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. And that'll be just about the brand partner side. So if you can think of a couple of people that might want to join you, I just wanted to mention you can get your own discount code and share that with some of your own friends and family. And then let's see, just reading comments. Yeah, so I'll just mention briefly, if this is something you sound like you do want to do, share a discount code with your own friends and family. There's a separate ordering website. You'll use a website called isharepurium.com, and you can order, whatever products you're ready to order right now, the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation or the Daily Core 4. The shopping website is ishoppurium.com. If you think, wow, this is something that I would like to share with some of my family and friends and get them to do this with me, and I'd love to, like the discount code thing sounds awesome, that kind of resonates me, I think I'd like to share it, then you can actually purchase your bundle on a different website, which is isharepurium.com. And that's where you can enroll as a brand partner. Right now, you can become a brand partner for free with your purchase of either the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation, which is the 30-day program, or the Daily Core 4 bundle, which is the 30-day supply of products with 1 serving a day. And you will use the same code to enroll as a brand partner. And you are more than welcome. We would love it if you invited some of your own friends and family to join us on the July 5th transformation. So yeah, I think I'll turn it back over to Keary, and you guys can continue to drop some questions in the chat if you have some questions.
Thank you, Erica. That was awesome. You do such a good job explaining everything, which is exactly what got me so excited about trying it in the first place. So I am going to just browse through here really quick and see if there were any questions. There were a couple I was trying to keep up with. Okay, has this cleanse helped out with hormonal balancing? Okay, so I could talk about hormone balance all day. I'm going to try and keep it really short and condensed. So oftentimes hormone imbalance can come from diet, lifestyle, things that need to be addressed in that area. If you are eating foods that you are intolerant to, have a sensitivity to, digestion, the best way to explain it is a north to south process. And so it starts really in your brain when you're eating your food. But what happens is you eat a food that you have an intolerance to, and your body is signaling like, no, I don't like this. And it suppresses your stomach acid production. If you can't produce sufficient stomach acid to digest that food, then it starts this whole like domino effect of problems, going through the stomach, the liver, and then it will cause hormone imbalance. And so without spending an hour trying to explain it, yes. And so I experienced that myself. Dairy was a humongous trigger for me. And for me was causing like horrible period pain. Like I was vomiting. It was so bad. Breast tenderness, just one more thing that people say is a normal part of having a period. It is not. That is actually a sign of digestive issues. Once I addressed the dairy problem, the breast tenderness went away around my periods. I don't have period cramping like I used to. So yes, it absolutely can be hormonal related. Okay, trying to find some other, okay, can we shop on the share site before we share? Absolutely. So what you would want to do first is you would go on the iSharePurium site first, choose your bundle, whether it's the Core 4 or the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation, and then right there is where you can create your code. And then you have that code to share with friends, family. You don't have to share it, but you have the availability to, which is really cool. When I asked Erica to do the cleanse, I was like, can I get the code just like to have it kind of as a backup? Like I had no plan to like really do anything with it because I was like, I'm busy. I don't have time to share this. And then once I started using the products, I was like, okay, this is like, people need to know about this. So yes, you can make your purchase. If you are wanting to do the 10-day cleanse and you want to be able to get a code, my recommendation is going to the iSharePurium website and purchasing the Core 4 because that's what allows you to get the free code. And then just add on the Super Cleansar. It ends up being about $20 more than the 10-day cleanse purchase by itself, but it gives you that code, which has the potential to bring in some extra money for you. And so, yes, you can definitely do that. Okay, I'm just going to keep reading some questions. Erica, if you feel like you want to jump in here and answer anything, feel free to do that. Okay, do you need to stay on any of the supplements after the cleanse? You don't have to at all. You can do the cleanse and you can be done. Personally, I will be staying on some of them because I want that to become a part of my daily routine, especially the power shake, because I usually skip breakfast. That is not, it's a normal thing for me, mainly because like I'm either not hungry when I wake up, or like you just get so busy with the day, you're taking care of the kids, you're homeschooling, all this stuff, that I'm like, oh, it's lunchtime and I never actually had breakfast. So the power shake for me is like a really great way to get a ton, almost an entire day's worth of nutrients into my body without having to like cook up a whole egg breakfast or something. So yes. And then, okay, what else do we have in here? Okay, for someone struggling with depression, anxiety, would taking just the super aminos be beneficial for mental health support? Yes. Aminos are foundational for, oh my gosh, a whole nother topic I could spend a lot of time talking about, for neurotransmitter creation, which we need in order to regulate emotions. And so, yes, that could be super beneficial. Honestly, I would say probably one of the most beneficial out of the cleanse option. The power shake is really great for getting all those nutrients in, but if you are talking specifically about mental health, super aminos are awesome. Yes, the power shake is gluten-free. Oh, that was Ashley answering. Sorry. Does the code expire? No, the code does not expire. You have the code for as long as you would like to use it. Okay, just trying to look for a couple more questions.
While you're reading the questions, I'll just hop on and say that we, when we did the cleanse 2 years ago, all we did was the 10-day cleanse. And then I didn't really continue on the Purium products afterwards. The next spring, when my husband, he was the one that was like, we need to do that cleanse again. Like, we're back to just not feeling awesome. I was like, okay, I'll order another one. And it was last year's cleanse that it really like clicked for us. And we were like, it's the products. Like, it's not the fact that we just needed to like reset. We needed actually to continue like detoxifying on a daily basis and nourishing our bodies on a deeper level than what we could get from like the food we were eating. So I will say, like, you don't have to continue on the products, but you are going to want to because the feeling that you get, like just feeling this good, is very addictive. And you just, once you get familiar with the products and you're putting them in your body, you just want to like thrive again. And that's the place that my husband and I are at. And we healthy, but you do not have to continue on a strict diet. Like we have added like grass-fed meat back in. We do a little bit of like grass-fed organic dairy. We do grains, we do carbohydrates, we don't like, we healthy, but we haven't like stuck to the cleanse diet when you come off of this. So just sharing our experience, but yeah, you can continue. The best thing that you can continue with is the core 4 products, which is just 1 serving a day of those 4 foundational products. Really important to, detox glyphosate out of your body, reduce inflammation, and then like deeply nourish your body with the nutrients it needs. And the core 4 products will do just that. I can answer that other question I just saw if you want me to. As a brand partner, you get 25% discount on the products all of the time. As a loyal customer, you also get 25% off on the products. Your first order will get you $50 off or 25% off, whichever is greater. If you continue to order monthly, there's not a purchasing requirement, but if you continue to order monthly, you'll get 25% off as a loyal customer. If you only order every couple of months, you'll actually still get a 15% discount on all of your products as a customer. And brand partners get 25% off all the time.
Thank you, Erica. Okay, I wanted to go over, if you guys want to join the group cleanse so that you have some accountability and people to do it with. If you want to do the 30-day ultimate lifestyle transformation, I am walking through with you guys and doing basically the nutritional assessment questionnaire. So if you purchase the 30 days, there's no additional cost to do this. This is just something I genuinely want people to have and think that it's a really cool way to get a baseline of where your health is at now, and then after 30 days to see where those improvements have happened. If this is something I was offering to people that wanted to do it, if anybody came here that Erica brought on, I'm happy to do the same for you. And then we also have a Facebook group where everybody can start together. There's going to be recipes, just lots of nutrition information, how to prepare for the cleanse, how to come off the cleanse and reintroduce your previous diet. Just a lot of community support. Like Ashley mentioned, there's like yoga classes and, you know, all sorts of different things. So there's so much support. You don't feel like you have to do this by yourself. But yeah, we're super excited. I just like get so pumped about helping people to like transform their health. It like fuels my soul more than anything else. So yes, appleberry is the most popular flavor for the power shake. My kids love it. Erica's kids love it. It's so good. Does anybody else have any questions? I'm going to scan through here one more time. Yes, the shake is really good. I love it. I found a really good ratio of like the powder to the water. So it's not too watery and not too thick, but my whole family loves it. It's so good. And like, I feel I've never felt this much energy. I'm getting so much work done because my mental clarity, I'm like, I didn't think my brain could ever function. I just thought being a mom meant like I would be like severely tired forever. And I'm just like so happy to feel this good. So okay, well, if I missed your question, I'm so sorry. I've been trying to like scan through here and chat and not make you guys wait. But if you guys do have any more questions, please feel free to reach out to us. We want to help you. We want to walk you through this. We're happy to support you in any way that we can. We will have this recorded and saved if you guys need to come back, if you want to share it with a friend or family or have somebody join the cleanse with you. So Erica, is there anything else that you wanted to add in?
No, I think I'm great. Thank you so much for doing this, Keary. I love hearing your story, and thank you so much for sharing your nutritional assessment too. That like blew my mind seeing that. It was really amazing.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for taking your time to be here. We are so appreciative, and we hope to see you guys in our group cleanse. All right. Have a good weekend, you guys. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for being here.
Thanks so much, ladies.
Thanks, Ashley.